Hello everyone and welcome to the F1 Corner at the beginning of this Italian Grand Prix weekend at the Autodromo di Monza. Free practice just ended and a lot of interesting stuff coming out. This is the first weekend where the teams won't have party mode, meaning that from qualification onward they have to choose one engine mode that they can use for the rest of the weekend. What will happen? It's tough to say. Something that it will kind of mix up the pack a little bit more for quali. Some things that Mercedes will keep their advantage. We'll find out this weekend. One thing for sure, this morning during the practice, Mercedes still looking strong, dominating both practice session with 1 and 2. Bottas first in FP1 and Hamilton first in FP2. The other teams had trouble catching up, but we had a few surprises. The Alpha Tauri and the McLaren seems like they could be teasing top 3 this weekend. This morning in FP1, both Alpha Tauri were really close in the standing, and this afternoon we had Kvyat 7 and Gasly 4th, and only a few tenths of a second from third place. Third place this afternoon in FP2 was Lando Norris and McLaren, which is also a bit surprising because Norris did miss part of FP2 for engine issue, but the two teams seems like they could be in the mix this weekend. Red Bull also not looking too bad. FP1 at 5th for Verstappen and Albon 3rd, but Verstappen did spin and damage his car a little bit this morning. Afternoon went better, but he could not finish better than 5th. Albon was officially 14, but he got a lap time deleted, so he should be higher than that. Would probably be 5th or 6th too. The team that seems like it's going to be a real struggle this weekend, and I think we all know it, is Ferrari. They won here in Monza last year, and this morning they could not even make the top 10. This afternoon, barely, with Charles Leclerc making 9th place and Vettel having trouble. Both drivers complaining about the car being hard to drive. It's going to be a very tough weekend for Ferrari. And even for everyone with a Ferrari power unit. The Haas had trouble during both sessions too. Best place was a 14 by Grosjean this morning in FP1. The Alfa Romeo also having trouble keeping up. Surprisingly enough, Renault, who were super strong in Belgium last week, finishing 4th and 5th, seems to be having a bit of trouble. During the practice session, Renault could not do better than a 9th place during FP1, and during the afternoon it was 11 and 15. So are they hiding their cards? Will we see more tomorrow? That's a bit surprising. Everyone expects them to have unlocked the potential of the car since Spa, and this morning they were nowhere to be found. Same for Racing Point, a team that seems like they've been going backward since the beginning of the season. They started super strong, they have a strong car, yet their results are inconsistent and they cannot seem to just get better. And even on tracks where we expected them to be good, where historically they have been good, they've been struggling. That includes Monza and Belgium last week. So practice result for Racing Point this morning: 7 for Perez, 13 for Stroll, and during the afternoon 8 for Stroll and 10 for Sergio. It's again, nobody will know what happened there, but it's sad to see this team struggle after such a strong start. If they cannot improve and start improving quickly, they will start losing the race for a 3rd in the championship. And who else do we have? Williams, the big talk of the weekend, with owner Claire and Frank leaving the team officially at the end of this weekend. Cannot really seem to find anything in that car in Monza. This morning, Roy Nissany, who replaced George Russell, did 18, and this afternoon it was not best. Both cars were in last place. Hopefully they can find something. It would be just so cool for the last weekend of the Williams family at the head of Williams to somehow find a way to get 1 point in the scoreboard, but I don't think it will happen. It seems like it's going to be really tough, but it is promising for tomorrow. No party mode. Will we have a better quality? Will there be some challenge? Will we see the conundrum that we had last year where everyone got in line one behind another trying to get some tow for their quali lap and ending up with not being able to do an actual lap because they were too slow? During FP2 we saw at some point 15 cars one behind another trying to get some tow to try and get a fast lap. So it's gonna be fun to see, and hopefully we don't repeat the kind of stupid mistake, let's call it, that they did last year, and hopefully the FIA can do something to prevent that too. And I think we're gonna have a great race. No fans again. It's gonna be tough for the Italian fans, and I think we're happy they're not there, kind of, because they would be really sad to see Ferrari struggling so much. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what I can improve, what can I do, and I will see you tomorrow after the qualifying session of the Italian Grand Prix. Thank you, everyone. Take care.